Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 39 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today it is All-Star Weekend here at Eldora Speedway and we kick things off with the showdown. We have 30 drivers in this field of the showdown and only one of these drivers will advance over to the All-Star race itself. We had the 14 drivers that won the race, a race or two this season so far in the All-Star race. I think one or two other drivers are also in, being the highest driver without a win in terms of top 2s and 3s finishes, and that driver's also in. So, but we have one more spot to give out for the All-Star race, and it will be decided on the showdown. So all the other drivers will compete in the showdown today. It'll be a 25-lap race, no stages, nothing like that. We will have a 2-lap overtime if it's necessary, and then it will come down to the final 2 laps there with no cautions. So anyway, on the pole for the showdown will be the 19 of Nikki Maxwell. Alongside her will be the 41 John Gilbert. And here are the rest of the drivers in the showdown. Shane Golodex, Kermika Jazin, Lean Campana, Ryan Durrani, Christian Russell, Avi Sachs, Chenzi, Wyatt Quayle, Chris Leone, Johnny Gardner, Ember Ross, Sebastian Kukulon, Cassidy Reynolds, Zachary Fitzwater, Corinne Porter, Samad Ozcon, Clark McKee, Jonathan Fast, Alex Hawkins, Billy Bishop, Giovanni Castillo, Anthony Lopez, John Andrews, Max Bailey, Ryan Acosta, Brad Cheston, Austin Stitzel, and Pichu. And now let's take you down trackside for the command to fire the engines up. Away we go here in the showdown, 25 laps to decide who gets into the All-Star race. Only one driver out of these only one driver will be in the All-Star race out of this pack. It's going to be winner take all here in the showdown. Green flag is in the air. Maxwell with a great start already in the race. Oh, 3 wide for second. But the 32 is going to be able to retain this, is going to be able to get the second spot away. See if he'll get the lead, and there's a caution flag out. Let's see if he pushes to the lead. He's not going to get there, though. Pichu crashes out to bring out our first caution. Oh, a lot of drivers crashed out, but Pichu spun, and I think one other driver. Oh, they're wrecking. They're starting to wreck each other. Oh, man. Ember Ross and Samad Ozcon got together. More wrecks in the back. Hawkins got in. Bishop, Acosta. There were a lot of wrecking to start off the showdown, all trying to get that spot into the All-Star race. And this is why we're under caution for real. Cassidy Reynolds got into Johnny Gardner. Yikes. 13 got into Johnny Gardner, and Pichu was spun too. And then they continued to wreck each other out. Yikes. That's one. Wow, they're really going all at it here in the All-Star Showdown. They're all trying to get that spot into the All-Star race. Anyway, we're going back to the green. And already back to the yellow flag as Brad Cheston got into a wreck. And unfortunately, I was not able to show you that wreck, but he was upside down with Anthony Lopez. Either way, though, Maxwell will retain the lead. So the race continues, and man, this showdown might go by quick if these guys continue to wreck under caution, wreck and bring out the caution. We're going back to the green. Drivers in the wall again, and here comes Chris Leone. Trying to get a position from the 00. And he's still trying to move ahead. Ooh, contact with the drivers in the back. It's Pichu and Anthony Lopez going all at it. There you see the 9 car with some major damage. Coming to 10 laps to go. Might be down to either... Oh, there's a caution. There's a crash. I was going to say that these guys pulled away, but there was a wreck. As Chris Leone and Avi Sachs got together, both collided, and bringing out our next caution. And now the cars slow down, all trying to avoid the wreckage, and Nikki Maxwell retains the lead. Wow, it's been a wreck fest here tonight. In the showdown, we could expect to see more wrecks tonight here in the All-Star race itself. 4 laps to go in the showdown. Green flag, and Nikki Maxwell pulls away. She just floors on the gas, and she just went. But there's still a possibility a caution could come out. We could come down to a 2-lap overtime finish, and they would have no cautions to stop them. Wouldn't that be fun? Coming to 3 to go as you see these guys trying to kick some dirt here. Warming up the track for All-Stars. That'll be racing here later tonight. 2 laps to go for Nikki Maxwell. Can she hold on to the lead? We're still green. We might finish under green. White flag next time by with 1 lap to go. Does Lean Campan have any chance for Maxwell? She started on the pole, dominated from the get-go. Now, here she comes off the final corner, and Nikki Maxwell's going to make her way into the All-Star race. Just put on a dominating performance in the showdown from the pole position, and Nikki Maxwell is going to be in the All-Star race. So the 19 car will run in the All-Star race by winning the showdown. So when we come back, the All-Star race itself, and it'll be a real good time. So you don't want to miss it. All-Star race is next. Welcome back to Eldora Speedway, and now it's time for the main feature, the All-Star race itself. On the pole for the race will be the 24 of Katie Lynn Bexford. On the front will be the 6 of JD Figueroa. Row 3 has the 34 Chase Wisted and the 8 of Cassandra Kirker. Row 3 has Isaiah Bernash in the 77 and the 12 Priya McShane. Row 4 is Eli Bryan in the 88 and the 48 of Grayson Acevedo. Then we have Igor Barreto in the 2 and Alexander Rowe in the 43. And then Anthony Then and Maxwell Smart in row... Anthony Then and Maxwell Smart. Row 6, I would say. Dylan Kroom and Christian Vargas. And finally, we have Nikki Maxwell. The showdown winner starts in the rear. Now let's take you to the command for the engines to fire up.
Drivers, start your engines!
Cars rolling off the track. 50 laps here tonight in this 15-car field. Huge field expected, so we're going to see some beating and banging here tonight. Here we go, folks. Pace car to pit road, and we're about to get the green flag, and the All-Star race from Eldora is underway. .24 off to the lead now. And there you see a battle here brewing for second. Look at Kirker trying to gain ground. And here comes the 77. Look at that move by Bernash. These guys going at it behind. They're nearly 4 wide behind in the pack. Caution's out. And the 77 just took the lead from Katie Lynn Bexford. What a move by that 77 car. Let's see what happened on the caution. I think with a 48 just spun. Grayson Acevedo was taken out. The 2 car got right behind him. He did not hit any other driver, but the 2 car definitely got right behind the 48 on that move. Yeah, it was, of course, this is the All-Star race. You expect to see drivers race like they're wanted like nothing. They're all beating and banging just to get some bragging rights. Anyway, we're going to the green again. Another crash just happened as Chase Wisted and JD Figueroa went around. Again, I do not have the replay for it, but they both went around, and looks like the 2 car got involved in the 88 as well. Already 2 early cautions in this all-star race, and 2 drivers are out, Figueroa and Wisted. Pace car to pit road once again, very quickly. Oh, and Eli Bright is a lap down. I thought I mentioned that. Green flag is back out. Definitely racing like they are all trying to get those bragging rights. Man, a tough race to win here at Eldora, and all of them wants a piece of it. Look at Kirker trying to go low for the lead. Can she stick the landing? There's a spin in the back. 4 cars wrecked. Kirker trying to get the 77 before the caution. Let's see if she does it. She can't do it. What a move there by the 8 car, though. She tried. But it's still early in the race, and we have another crash. Right here, Christian Vargas. Contact with Maxwell Smart, Dylan Kroom, and Grayson Acevedo. That's what brought out the caution once again. Wow, these guys are really racing aggressively in the back, all for bragging rights, and we had another caution. I skipped over it by accident. I think it involved the same cars. All racing. They're not even trying to win the race. They're just trying to go at each other's throats. Wow. And how about Anthony then moving to 3rd place? 19 car running 12th spot right now. Oh, Vargas, and now Smart getting right into Vargas. Still trying to battle it out. They're duking against one another. They're having a big grudge match in the back. 20 laps left. Zaya Bernesh trying to pull away from the 8 car and the 37. And how about Igor Barreto getting into the 4th spot? He got the 37 loose there. Oh, trying to get that 3rd spot still. Wow, pretty tough. Oh, now the battle is on with Priya McShane and Grace Acevedo. All trying to battle for bragging rights here. And now Bernesh still hangs on, and somehow Anthony then's blocking the 2 car. Barreto's been so aggressive. You saw him turning the 48 around earlier in the race, and now he's moved up to 4th. The good old beating and banging. Now he's going to try to take 2nd. He might finally have an opportunity here to take the 3rd spot. 37 trying to hang on the high line. But the 2 car gets by him. Near a little bump there. But the 2 car's going to pass the 37 with 16 to go. And that's for 3rd spot. Look at the 8 car trying to gain on the 77. Really trying to put on the gas there. Oh, wow, bad run there. Now Anthony then's got his revenge. He's trying to get 3rd spot back. 37 car trying to get that 3rd spot back from the 2. And he'll get there. He'll get back 3rd place. Caution's out. And it was Dylan Kroom just went around. Dylan Kroom is around. 66, he was trying to get by him and he spun himself out trying to do so. And that's why we're under caution. And Isaiah Bernesh trying to capture the victory here at Eldora tonight as we're back to green with 7 to go. Right on the bumper is Kirker. Can she make the move? Gone on the bottom lane. Oh, the 77 somehow hangs on. 7 laps to go. Anybody's race here. Look at this. A 3-car race we're seeing for the win. Bernesh dominated the second half of this race, but can he hold on over Kirker? Anthony then right behind the 8 car. 5 laps to go at Eldora Speedway. There's still a chance this race could end in overtime. Look at the A car still going down way low, trying to get by, and now the caution's out. It'll come down to overtime at the All-Star race. There you see why we're under caution. Nicky Maxwell got turned around trying to get by Vargas. Same move that the 20 car tried to do, but he also got turned by himself. And looks like 77 will lead the pack down to the green. And they will have overtime, 2 laps to go in the All-Star race. So it's all or nothing at this point. You do not want to miss the conclusion of the All-Star race. Alrighty guys, it's time for the overtime finish here in the All-Star race. Instead of 2 laps, it'll be 3 laps. This is all or nothing for these guys to battle for the All-Star win. We're about to see who gets the checkers here tonight. And who gets the bragging rights for their Eldora win. Let's see. Green flag is out. Here comes Anthony then for the lead. 3 wide in the back. And then takes it. Acevedo and Bexford also following. And Acevedo takes it with 2 to go. Bexford right behind the 48. Can she get there? White flag next time by. 1 to go. Bexford down below. 48 hits the wall. Katie Lynn Bexford from the pole position might have just gone the win. Final corner. Here comes Acevedo with 1 more chance. Drag race to the line. It's going to be Bexford. Katie Lynn Bexford is your All-Star race winner. The 24 has done it. Katie Lynn Bexford has won the All-Star race. What a finish. She came from pole position, led early on, then gave up the lead to Isaiah Bernesh. And now she was able to hold off Isaiah Bernesh and collect the race win. And the 24 car has won it here at Eldora. Oh my goodness, what a race, what a weekend, what a night here at Eldora Speedway. It was a lot of fun to do, and especially with that 3-lap overtime, Katie Lynn Bexford was able to take it. I know I said it was 2 laps, but how it's set up in the laps, the least I was able to do was 3. So I do apologize for that little mistake. But anyway, I did 3 laps overtime, and I'm sure everybody will be happy with how the results are. So congratulations, Katie Lynn Bexfield, on becoming a All-Star race winner here at Eldora Speedway. A phenomenal season for the Hendrick cars, and now they have another winner in the All-Star race. Very awesome. That's awesome, man. Awesome to have those Hendrick cars back in victory lane. Anyway, just give me 1 second as I'm looking through the wins list here, updating a little bit as I go. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the All-Star race, All-Star weekend here at Eldora Speedway. It sure was a lot of fun to do, folks. I mean, we did the showdown, and now we did the All-Star race. And now I have to update Nicky Maxwell since she won the showdown too, so that counts. And congratulations. So we had female drivers sweeping the weekend. First Nicky Maxwell and then Katie Lynn Bexford. What a win for those guys. I mean, for those ladies. I'm sorry, for those ladies, I should say, here at Eldora Speedway. But anyway, hope you enjoyed our race, and we will see you guys next weekend as we'll be at Iowa Speedway. You heard that right. We'll be running at Iowa Speedway for our next race, our next regular season race. As we only have about, I think, 9 races left, I believe, until we get to the playoffs in the Cup Series. So it's going to be the next couple races are going to be a lot of fun. That's for sure. They're going to be so much fun to do. I can't wait for them, especially because we're going on, let's tell you about the second half of the regular season, what we're going to be doing here in season 39 as we're running into the playoffs. We're going to have Iowa next week, and of course, as I mentioned, a short track Iowa. And then we head to Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway. That's going to be a lot of fun too. And that's our doubleheader weekend at Pocono. We'll have a doubleheader weekend at Pocono Raceway. And then the road course races for 3 straight weeks will be at Watkins Glen, and then Mid-Ohio, and then Road America. And then it's going to be the retro weekend at North Wilkesboro. And then the regular season finale, it'll be at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Those are the next couple races after the All-Star race. So, sure going to be a lot of fun to do them. So, hope all of you will stick around for those next races. And until next time, we will see you guys later at Iowa Speedway.